Once upon a time in the deep, dark woods lived a little bear who refused to hibernate. Now, this little bear wasn't like the others. Oh no, you see, this little bear was an orphan. His mother had passed away the previous winter, and ever since then, he'd been terrified of going to sleep. You see, when a bear goes to sleep for the winter, he doesn't just sleep, oh no, he dreams, and in his dreams, he travels to the land of eternal slumber from which there is no return. And it was in these dreams that this little bear saw his mother, not as a living, breathing reality, but as a fading, distant memory. And that hurt him more than anything else in the world. So every winter, when the other bears would begin to feel the call of the eternal slumber, this little bear would run away. He would run away into the hills and stay awake all winter long, refusing to go back to the cave and face his fear. Now, one winter, the little bear climbed up a tall mountain to escape the hibernation. And as he sat there shivering in the cold, he met an old, wise owl who asked him why he wasn't spending the winter with the other bears. I can't go to sleep," the little bear stammered. "When I close my eyes, I see my mother going into her eternal slumber, and I hear her say, 'Goodbye, little one.' It hurts too much." The wise owl hooted softly. "Ah, so you're afraid of your own power," she said. "You are afraid of what you might become, of the great strength that lies dormant within you." The little bear shook his head. "I don't want to be strong," he whispered. "I just want my mother back." The owl ruffled his feathers. "Your mother is gone, little one," she said gently. "And even if you could bring her back, would that really be fair to her? Would you really want to pull her away from the peace that she has found?" The little bear thought about this for a moment. He looked down at his paws, which were beginning to grow large and strong. He knew that his mother was right. She had found peace, and it would be selfish of him to try and take that away from her. But then he looked up at the stars and asked, "How can I know that she's okay? How can I know that she's not scared or alone or in pain?" The owl smiled. "Close your eyes, little bear, and listen." And so the little bear closed his eyes and listened. And what do you think he heard? He heard the voice of his mother, not as a dream, not as a memory, but as a living, breathing reality. And in that moment he knew that she was okay. He knew that she was loved, and he knew that she was at peace. And so for the first time in his life, the little bear let himself fall asleep. And when he woke up in the spring, he was a changed bear. He was still sad that his mother was gone, but he was no longer afraid. And he knew that one day he would see her again. And that, my friends, is the story of the bear who refused to hibernate until he learned to accept his grief and find peace with his mother's passing. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please leave a like and subscribe for more content. And as always, stay safe in the woods and watch out for bears.